Hold on, hold on. Something for me to hit the Gwitty. No.
I need a medic!
This is our last line of defense. Final sector must hold.
We gotta be AP!
Heavy armor. Very well.
Multiple movers. Someone just got sniped right next to me.
We've weakened the enemy forces. Keep fighting.
Medic!
Right away! I knew you
I can have 2 spawn beacons at once? How does that work?
Let's go!
I put down one, I have another one in my inventory. With a second one recharging. Oh, okay. I was like, that's crazy. No, oh!
Need a medic!
What's up, my guy? How's it going? I'm back from my work trip. Dude, what's going on, man? How's the trip? How's work, dude? How was it, my guy? Let me know. Let me know how it went. Work trips are always fun for me. Yeah, boy. Yo, we got all the boys on already, dude. Yo, and your boy got a Discord, by the way. Your boy finally set the Discord up, so... I think I'll have a bot that, like, automatically fucking hooks it up, but hopefully we can get a few people in there and we can start setting that shit up. It's pretty good. Long week, glad to be home. Yeah, dude, you can fucking get back to gaming, dude. Get back to the good shit. Work trips can be fun, but sometimes they're a grind, bro. Sometimes they are a grind. I had to go to like East Texas from my last work trip, and that shit was super annoying because there's nothing in East Texas. It's pretty, but there's nothing there. I just quit playing. Nice, nice. Did you have a good time or what? Oh, it's too many. I got you though. No, no, no. Sheesh. Hotel Wi-Fi sucks. It was bare minimum for Battlefield. Dude, at least you could play. Shit, at least you could play, bro. I've never had hotel Wi-Fi that I can play games on, like, literally ever. Hold on, let me get this boy real quick. Oh, oh. He's literally so bad. How did he not kill me there? No!
I'm fucking hit!
Name of the game, Battlefield 6. Want to run some games? Do you have to squad of friends? Yeah, I'm playing with the squad right now. But hold on, bro. Let me put the Discord in the chat real quick. I keep waiting for my bot to do it automatically, but I don't think he's gonna join for a little bit. So, I'll put the Discord in, and then we can all fucking coordinate some shit soon. Hold on, let me get it in, dude. Let me get it in. There it is, dude. Join up, man. Join up. Be some of the first people to join that Discord. I had a guy, an Indian dude, set the shit up for me. I think he did a pretty decent job. I might tweak a few different things, but at least that way we can fucking, like, schedule a time and, like, get together to fucking duke it out, you know what I mean? Get a few viewer games going on. Oh, there's a bot. What a nice graphic. Yeah. What a nice graphics, he said. That's fucking funny. Yeah, the graphics are really nice. They're really good. Come here. Oh, shit. The bot just joined, boys. I'm tired of playing with Rams. Yeah, dude, I feel you. Hopefully, if we can start getting that Discord popping off a little bit, because so many people are asking for it. You know, and I've already had so many viewers that, like, end up playing with each other, so hopefully we can get, like, some good fucking squads going there, and everyone has someone to play with instead of just playing with, like, shitty randoms who don't really do anything, you know? Except, I mean, my squad hates playing with me half the time because I'm streaming, so they're, like, calming in my ear and I don't say shit to them. I'm like, sorry, boys. I hear them, but I don't say anything to them. This is a crazy game. I just keep proning over and over again. You can't peek for a second and break through sometimes. Oh my god. Is that a tank? It is. Okay, okay. I'm like, what is that pinning us down? Oh my god. Are they gonna break through? Okay, finally. They're starting to come through a little bit now. I'm almost out of ammo, just like randomly trying to shoot at people. What device is compatible with this kind of game? Interesting. That's an interesting question. Consoles and PCs. No Nintendo Switches. No Switches, but literally I've never been asked that kind of that's an interesting question. Or like the way you phrased that, was it, why can't I get ammo off this? Just join the Discord, let's fucking go, dude, let's fucking go. I think you might be like the first one, or maybe the second one. This Indian dude literally just set it up for me earlier today. And then I went to go carve pumpkins, bro, that was fun. What's your sensitivity on right now? I think it's just default. Like I play with like I play with 800 DPI. Let me look at my sense. I'm gonna look at my sense. It's literally just default, bro. 25. I think that's the default. But it's like I didn't change it because it felt like how I normally play games anyway. So like I usually have like a little bit higher sensitivity on. But I always play with 800 DPI, so I usually go like low DPI as much as I can. Or maybe I'm at 1600 DPI. I forget, to be honest with you. Oh, that was nice, dude. This shotgun's really fucking fun. Let's see if I can get back in there. Oh, I popped off. I popped off. I'm completely out of ammo. Is there a prompt to have the Discord league come up as someone asked? No, not as someone. I need to put that. I'm still getting used to the bot, alright? But no, it just like automatically. I think it's like every 7 minutes I set it up to just like put the link in the chat. So, because my recoil is crazy on the AK-205. I mean, the recoil in this game is crazy in general, but I don't think it's like a sense thing. It's just the recoil is bad in general. Good shot. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I like eventually I'll have a prompt where I can do like exclamation point Discord, and then you know it'll pop up. So, but right now it's on like every 7 minutes. Multi kills be looking like Call of Duty. No, no, don't say it. Breakthrough can look like COD. I feel like, especially with like how much I like move around and slide sometimes. Like I feel like it can definitely look like Call of Duty, for better or for worse, I guess. I've also been like super locked in today for some reason. I feel like I took my Adderall, boys. I took my Adderall, boys. Not really, I don't take Adderall, but I've been feeling pretty locked in today. It's probably because like I got a good meal in me earlier. Got a good like little lift in me. The endorphins are flowing, you know what I mean? So feeling extra focused. Yesterday I was not, dude. I was fucking laggy yesterday. I also didn't forget to drink water either. Never forget to drink water. Battlefield 6 over COD any day of the week. This guy's spitting game right now, boys. This guy just came in the chat to spit fucking game. I like that. Oh shit, I wasn't locked right there. I agree though. I agree. You're not saying anything I wouldn't say myself, so I agree with you. Battlefield 6 over COD, especially the new COD, because the more I see that, the more I don't like it. I've been doing the portal, and I've been going the flight ones to get practice and flying jets. I'm good with the heli, just need to get the jet down. See, dude, that's why I like portal, man. You can just sit there and you can just do it with bots too, so it's like no pressure. But that's cool, man. That's cool. I suck with the helicopter. I'm good with the gunner. One of my boys is really good. Like he's like a really good pilot with the helicopter, but I suck at it. So I just hit the gunner, and I love the gun on it. I have this kind of game. If I have this kind of game, I will never sleep. I've been playing every day. Yes, sir. COD is a kid in the game now. Dude, this guy's spitting game, bro. Who is this guy? I like this guy. Oh shit! Damn, these guys are dug in. There's got to be like 10 guys behind that tank right now, right? That's so cringe. What? I spawned in on this guy right here. What the fuck? What was that? What was that? This is a good game right now. This is so funny. Oh, I stunned 3 of them? Oh no! I should ADS that. I should ADS that more. I'm just trying to get this last challenge done. I forgot what it's like. Let me look. It's like the last assault class challenge. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, now I just need deal damage with grenades. Okay. Frag grenade. I guess I'll just keep cooking grenades on their asses now. Go. Did I just get a kill? No, I don't think so. I can do a basic maneuver in the helis, but I don't crash as soon as we take off, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's more than I can do, bro. That's way more than I can do. I watched a video with the settings change that helped with recoil. Can I share the link? Yeah, go for it. I just ranked up to 26 last night playing Conquest and Breakthrough. Hell yeah, dude. 26 is pretty good. I mean, the game just came out, so it's like a week old, so 29's pretty good. Ranked match. Do they got ranked? They got ranked in this shit, boys? Doubt. I don't think there's ranked. Or am I misinterpreting? No ranked match. I've learned to fly pretty well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm just like on keyboard and mouse. Maybe it's like because it's inverted. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Put a zen in real quick, you know. But like W and S to like go up and down on like an inverted while also using my mouse, like, does it make sense? I feel like I need a joystick or something. I don't know this game, but it's pretty good. Yeah, dude, it's really fun, man. It's really fun. You should give it a try. If you have a device capable of playing. I don't know if you do. I think you asked me that question. What's my preferred class? Assault. I think Assault for sure is the one I'm like really sticking with right now, but also support. Assault or support. If I want a snipe, Recon's been really fun though. Keyboard and mouse is a different animal in this game. Yeah, I mean, I love it for like I can't shoot straight unless I'm on keyboard and mouse. Like controller, I would never be able to do it in a million years. I don't know how people do it, but I commend them because it just doesn't work in my head. But keyboard and mouse, I can do it with infantry, but everything else, like, I don't know, like even driving a vehicle, like a ground vehicle, I can't do. What is this guy doing with this drone, dude? Come on, man. He thought he was gonna get cute with that thing. Ooh. It's because I play kind of like twitchy sometimes. Like I move my mouse so much, so I don't know. If you switch to southpaw, want to reverse the inversion? Reverse the inversion, dude. That's a fucking, it's like a brain twister right there. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, I probably need to do that. My boy, like the one that is really good at flying that I was talking about, he has like specific settings that he uses. Dude, this MTAR might not be good for this right now just because like they have so many head glitches. This is more of like a close range kind of AR. It's got a lot of recoil. Oh, yeah, see, just like that. Cook a grenade. I need grenade damage. I forgot. That, oh, that was good. I feel like people come here and say what game got to be trolls, especially good marketing and was into anticipation of waiting. A lot of people find this stream and they don't speak English natively. I've noticed that like there's actually a lot of people from like very odd countries like Asian or like South American countries that don't speak English very well. And I don't think they like actually know what the game is. So it's like 50-50. Like some people are trolling, but other people like they generally don't know because they're just scrolling vertical streams and they just come across this and like, what the fuck is this? But it always makes for interesting conversation though with those people. I'll say that. Am I trolling? I'm so trolly right now, it's crazy. I thought I was locked in. Recon is fun, especially when it's a long shot and I get the bullet drop. Yeah, for sure. I can't figure out how to snipe. Every time I set up, I get sniped. Yeah, dude, I can imagine what sniping on a controller is like. Like, I could understand it with like a regular gun, but on a controller, like, how do you get the pin... I don't know, like the pinpoint accuracy. Like I feel like I have to like really fucking, I don't know. It's really weird. Like just thinking about it in my head just doesn't really make any sense to me. So I'm missing something for sure. If there's any good controller snipers out there, let me know how you do it, man. Because it seems like really impressive. Like that's just an impressive skill, I feel like. Hold on. Where they at? Who's this guy trying to shoot? You guys stay low key, like literally Because if you aren't, the ops can see the light reflect off your scope. That's the funniest thing I've fucking read today, bro. He said the ops can see the light on your scope. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, you can't let the ops see the scope, dude. You can't let them see the glint. That's so fucking funny. What? Well, yo, speaking of ops, bro, I just got fucking railroaded by that guy. I was looking at Chad next, you know, it's like he's shocking me from range, dude. Holy shit. What was that, the MP7? I love the MP7, I will say that. I like the ARs a lot, but the MP7 actually just fries. Look, it's the same guy. Yo, that dude is frying me with that thing, man. Holy shit. I might need to switch to a different gun for this map. Something like a little bit longer range. Little bit longer range. How about the fucking... the L85, dude. I haven't used that in a minute. L85. Let's give it a try. Beamed? Yeah, dude, that guy fucking... that MP7 railroads me. I had another issue where I was coming over a hill and got shot, so I got back up. I can't see the person down on the hill, but they're still killing me. Yeah, I think there's like some desync in this game. I feel like I read that so incorrectly, but I understand what you're trying to say. I feel like there's some desync in this game. Yeah, this gun's way more accurate. It's crazy. Just whoa! I didn't see that guy. You got beamed, dude. I fucking like this guy Loki, bro. This guy Loki's funny as fuck. I love this dude. I did get beamed. But yeah, I think there's a lot of desync. Like if you're ever like, if you're like shooting a guy right here and then you like peek around the corner and then you die like right there. Hold on, I got you, brother. I got you.
Come on.
Just a little bit of desync sometimes. It's kind of annoying. And I've read like conspiracies that it's like if you have a lower ping, then it hurts you more than someone who has like a slightly higher ping because of how like the compensation works. But I don't think people have dove that deep into the code yet. You know what I mean? And the game's like still too early. There's no way you can like make that kind of fucking call yet. You know what I mean? Or maybe, I don't know. But it seems like a little bit, you know, tinfoil hatty for me. Whoop. Seems a little tinfoil hat. Hello? How many times I gotta shoot these guys? I'm already out of ammo, huh? Oh yeah, I'm so cooked too. I'm like behind cover and still getting killed. It's so frustrating. I just subbed my guy. Keep up the good work. I'll see you on Battlefield, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. You're a cool dude, man. You're a cool guy. I'll see you out here, man. Alright, I mean that guy. This thing's got a little bit of recoil, but it's because I have no attachments for it, so... it can beam in a straight line, though. Wow! That beamed me. What gun was that? That was sweet. I don't know what that was, but I like that. That was my guess. It's lag on my end. Yeah, because if, like... I don't know, it's weird when you make an FPS game, and, like, you gotta host people from like different internet connections.
They're
like,
up there with you, kid.
You can see, so you can hear someone on my team fucking raging. That was fucking funny. But like, how do you like balance it properly? I feel like that's always like the toughest part. Got that. Oh shit. I'm playing on Wi-Fi with a Bluetooth controller, so I'm screwed. Dude, you're giving yourself so much latency with that. So much latency. Go Ethernet if you can, bro. I know it's kind of hard sometimes, like getting like an Ethernet cable across the house, but if you can figure it out, it's so worth it, bro. It's so worth it. What? That guy was like glitching through the door. Did anyone see that? That was super weird. Someone's below, right? No, no, no. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. No. Most servers for me are 79 ping, but I get a few that are like 22, 29. Dude, yeah. I think mine are usually like in the 20s too. My actual ping for most games is like 10 because I'm on Ethernet and I'm like right next, like I'm in Dallas essentially. So like the Dallas server, I'm basically right on top of, and I have like 2 gig fiber, 10 millisecond ping. Like I'm right in the thick of it. So, but even then it can get like super annoying sometimes. I think Battlefield is fun with a squad of friends because there's so much communication. It can be a good game changer, how things are done. Yeah, like when I'm actually locked in with my friends, like off stream, I usually have more fun playing. When I'm on stream, I just like having fun talking to the stream. But like actually playing the game like as a squad, it's a good time for sure. I know my friends get annoyed with me sometimes when I do stream too, because they're like trying to, like I can hear them trying to talk to me right now, and I'm just ignoring the fuck out of them. I use Starlink. I could run Ethernet off the router. Starlink, interesting. You gotta make sure it's like a fucking clear day outside then, right? Like a one cloud and your speeds go to shit. Yeah, run a cable if you can, man, because like the least amount of latency between like each point of like where latency can be introduced, like each point that adds like a wireless connection just fucks everything up. So even like you said, like a Bluetooth controller, even just plugging in could like help like marginally. Oh shit, I'm trolling. We meet again. Hello, what's going on, man? They're like, yeah, dude. They're like, revive me, or they're like, shoot this guy. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. I'm like, oh shit. I'm shit. Hold on, boys. Sorry. I'm just like dicking around, not doing shit. I mean, I have like a decent understanding of what they're saying, you know, but most of the time, like they know what's going on. I mute myself in Discord, and they're like, oh, he's just streaming. It's fun. But I mean, it's a chill game. Like you don't always have to like go full sweat and like, you know, min-max win every single game. I heard this guy. Wow, dude, I'm getting shit on. I'm getting fucking shit on. It's usually not too bad. The weather has been really bad. Has to be really bad for it to slow down. Yeah, I guess when it's like, you know, raining or like super overcast. I know Starlink is like actually really good compared to like the fucking Hughes nets of the world. Can I shotgun right here? I can. Haha. Whoop. He was on the ground. That was a good clear out right there. Maybe I should just use a shotgun, right? That's the only thing that's working for me right now. The ARs are just getting outclassed by the fucking SMGs, man. They said there's two on point, but I don't see where. Oh, over there. We're good, boys. We're good. What is that light right here? Is that a person? It is. It's like, what the fuck is that? There we go. We're on a little streak now, boys. We're on a little streak. Don't worry. Don't worry. I could use a different scope on this for sure. I don't really love these like circular ACOGs like this. I don't love them. Can I do like a little flank here? Nah, man, they called that shit. Is it in Gaza? Like, is this game in Gaza? I don't think so. 38 millisecond connection to the servers. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I always say, like, I've said this since I was little, because I used to have to play video games like 100 milliseconds when I was like a little kid. Anything that's like over 100, I deem to be unplayable. Anything under that, I can make it work. So. Holy hit marker machine, brother. Holy hit marker machine, brother. Oh, holy. I've never seen so many 20s in my life right there. I'm gonna die to this grenade. Yep. Wow. Free Palestine. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm fucking dead. Hey, y'all say whatever you gotta say. I don't know if that's good. 38 milliseconds. If it's a consistent 38 milliseconds with no spikes, I say that's really good. If it's like 38 milliseconds, then 90, then 38, that's when it can get like a little bit weird. Ping's just weird like that. It also depends on the game and like how they compensate for people lagging and shit like that, so. Some games like handle it a lot differently than other games. Hit him for 80, brother. Hit him for 80, brother. Let's see if I can get this a little bit more close and personal here. Yeah, I can. Wow, hit him for 90, brother. How many hit markers does it take to get to the center of a fucking... Holy hell. There we go. That was good.
Need a medic!
Full screen? I don't have a full screen stream up right now. I usually do, but tonight, like Sunday night, I just wanted to hop on and do a quick little fucking vertical stream before I go to bed. I'm gonna be on for another few hours. Usually I have a horizontal and a vertical at the same time, but right now it's just a vertical stream, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I know people sometimes like both, but I'm usually just a vertical streamer, but most of the time I do have both going, just in case people enjoy the more vertical aspect of it. Or horizontal aspect of it, I should say. Whoop. Nice try, buddy. Ooh, ooh, the quad piece, let's go. Ooh! Damn, that was nasty. Oh, I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in here. Reload. Oh, no way! That's fucked up, man. I heard Texas rolled out the National Guard to watch No Kings protest in Texas. We had one where I live here. I live in like a town like just east of Dallas. And there's one here, and there was like 10 people there, bro. It wasn't that big of a deal. And then another one, I'm originally from Fort Worth. I saw that one too on social media. There was like barely any people there either, so I don't think it was that big of a deal. We got to get back to a world where there are lines drawn in the sand that no one can cross. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, brother? If the Marines were there, it would have been different. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, if the Marines were anywhere, for like any situation, I feel like it would have been different. In the settings, there's an option to show ping latency and bandwidth. Yeah, for sure. I have it on, but you guys just can't see it because of like the vertical resolution. That was a good head glitch out of him. I can't lie. That's a fucking crazy head glitch out of him. Had a bunch of dudes in a building today. My squad was trying to clear the building, and I just took out the second floor with the sledgehammer. It was great. Dude, I need to get more like sledgehammer plays. I'm just so like autistic about running with my knife out. And like, you know, having that like quickness factor for traveling. That's just like a user error for me for sure. It's like a lack of creativity out of my part, I feel like. Ooh. Dude, this shotgun is nice to send me. You just gotta hit like every pellet on this shit, but oh, last squad member alive. Where's this last guy at? Oh, he's right here. Oh, no! This is so hectic. This is so hectic, bro. I use the knife to run faster too. Yeah, you kind of have to, man. You kind of have to, because sometimes, like, if I just run like this everywhere, I feel just like way too slow to like get to places. So like just a quick little knife run out to get like that little boost, and then like once I feel like I'm about to encounter enemies, like I just whip out the gun again just in case. And like sometimes I do get killed with like my knife in my hand. It's like getting caught with your fucking cock out, you know what I mean? But you know, I'd rather get caught with my cock out than my cock in, if you know what I mean. It's just fun watching the destruction in this game, dude. Yeah, I know, right? Things can get fucking chaotic so fast, man. So fucking fast. What? Where's my grenade at? I guess I already used it. Oh shit. Yeah, I like how chaotic things are, man. It gets my brain wires fucking functioning differently, you know? Oh shit, get out of that tank. Get out of that tank. I'm gonna put a spawn beacon right here. Just in case, because we're about to win this. I want to make sure we're close to this last objective. We got that good defense right now, boys. Oh shit, man. Shit. Dude, they're just beaming me, man. They're beaming me. I don't have a chance right now. Thank you for the revive, brother. What happened? What happened? Did he die? No. I still need more like I need more grenade damage for my objective. What do we do? Sometimes this game feels like a movie. I used a rocket launcher, and when that falls, where you look, oh, like a tow missile. I took down a heli at the right time. It felt amazing, like a movie. Yeah, dude. If you can, the tow missile's kind of hard to use sometimes. Oh no way, we're gonna lose this objective. No way, we're gonna lose this one. We need this one, boys. Is that a tank? That's a shit. Talk about a movie, bro. I'm getting shit on like a movie right now. I'm in a horror movie right now, boys. Hold on. Let's see what we can do. Yo, we need our tank to get on the point, brother. You gotta get on the point, brother. Oh, this is just such a bad situation in general. Last squad member alive. Oh my god, there's no way, right?
Come on.
Overtime. No, they took the sector. They only had like 15 tickets left. We trolled. Fuck. Fuck, I'm getting shit on. The game is just cinematic. Not the most cinematic Battlefield game. I gotta drink water. I choked on myself. Hold on. Lock in. Lock in. I'm gonna switch guns again. It's not the most cinematic Battlefield game that I've played. I'll say that. I think Battlefield 5 was like and Battlefield 1 more than 5 in terms of like cinematic feel. But I mean, still Battlefield still has that feel to it. So they have good cinematic times and shitty ones. Game's mid TBH, dude. Hater, Terrence. We got a hater chat. Why do you say that? Let's talk. Why do you think it's mid? Tell us how you feel, brother. This is a safe space. This is a safe space, Terrence. Tell us how you feel and why you feel that way.
Objective Bravo is under attack. Marked objective is under threat.
One right there. No, I'm trolling.
Fucking hit!
I was too deep. I was too deep, brother. I was 3 fingers deep. Oh, they're on B. They're on B. No. Terrence be the one that like COD. Shit. I mean, he may be a Battlefield fan that just doesn't like this Battlefield. I've seen a lot of those, like, you know, Battlefield fans just don't like this Battlefield, or at least some of them do, or don't, I should say. So it just depends, I guess. I mean, the game's not perfect, so I'm not gonna like sit here and glaze it. Oh shit! This just turned to prove me wrong, but it's Battlefield. Is there not a way to copy the Discord link on phone? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like when you're in the Discord, like can you copy the link like within Discord or within the stream? You should be able to, like, if you're on a phone, you should be able to just, like, you know, hover over the text and copy and paste it, right? Depending on, like, what kind of phone you have. Oh, they're starting to flood in, boys. That's a double. That's a double.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Oh no! He's a COD player, angry his franchise is down the toilet. Dude, it is. I hate hating on Call of Duty because I think it's such a, like, it's like beating a dead horse. But the more I see about Black Ops 7, the more I'm like, holy shit, are they trolling? Like, they're kind of trolling, bro. Call of Duty is actually trolling a little bit right now. The game really just does not look good. And usually, like, I like to, like, see the good in things, especially video games. Like, oh, maybe they're trying to do this, or this. Like, maybe it could be good. But, dude, this Black Ops 7 does not look very good.
Fucking hit!
Can I just type the link in the search engine? It was time. I wasn't able to copy and paste it. I have an iPhone. Oh, interesting, interesting. I had a friend of mine, Salsa. You had a friend of yours, Salsa? What are y'all dancing together? That Battlefield 6 have lost the essence of a Battlefield and now is COD. I mean, it still very much feels like a Battlefield game, especially, like, you know, it's a more modern game than like Battlefield 3 or 4. So it just depends on, like, what kind of Battlefield game they're into. Because I feel like if you're really big into, like, Battlefield 3 or 4, like, it still has that essence of those games pretty fucking well, you know what I mean? If you're more into, like, Battlefield 1, maybe I could see that, but... Or, like, more of, like, a Battlefield 5, like a World War II or World War I game, I could see that, but... In terms of, like, you know, Battlefield, like, it feels very Battlefield to me, I don't know. I don't know what kind of, like, gameplay they're looking for, but I feel like this has it, you know? The salsa comment is hilarious. Have you seen the Cat Cafe video? I have not, no, I have not. Cat Cafe, that sounds kind of fucking lit, though. That sounds kind of fun.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Which, like, I don't think there's, like, a right or wrong type of Battlefield game. I think some people are, like, really into that, like, slower paced Battlefield 1 kind of vibe, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Battlefield 1's like one of my favorite Battlefield games, and it's, like, definitely has a slower pace in this game, so I could definitely see why people gravitate towards that. Shit, I do too. Like, I'll probably hop back on Battlefield 1 at some point pretty soon, just because I love that game so much. Not gonna lie, I was a COD fan and didn't really play Battlefield until Battlefield 1, then I started to change around. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think there's different there's different levels to everything. I think you can enjoy both games too. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019 a lot. That was like the last Call of Duty game that I liked, but I enjoyed that game a ton. But I'm like a Battlefield main, you know. I'm gonna play Battlefield over Call of Duty most years, but I did play a lot of MW 2019, so it's not like you can't enjoy both. It just depends. I think people always like, you know, it's like modern in politics too. Like everyone has like put themselves into like boxes in certain camps and shit. Like I'm only a liberal, I'm only a Republican, I'm only a Call of Duty player, I'm only a Battlefield player, one or the other. It's like you can enjoy both, man. You can always enjoy two different types of games or experiences, and there's nothing wrong with that. Liking one or the other doesn't like make you a better or worse gamer, you know. Ooh. We're trying to get in here, boys. We're trying to get in this shit. Stimmy? Yoink? We're in this shit. Ooh, I think we cleared that out. Oh, we won. Let's go, dude. That was on me, right? That was on me. I've always been a Battlefield fan, was playing 5 for a good while, but it got boring. I was stoked when this came out. Got it first day it came out. I love Battlefield 5. A lot of people don't like that game, but I love Battlefield 5. I think if you want like one of the most pure, like squad-based Battlefield games, Battlefield 5 is like one of the best ones you can play in the series. It just got a bad reputation because of the launch. MW 2019 had a good rep, but the thing that killed Warzone was you had to buy your way to win. Yeah, like you had to like kind of purchase the multiplayer to get like all of the good loadouts and shit like that. I started my journey with Bad Company 2, dude, that is such a fucking good game. And I think people like almost like gloss over Bad Company 2, even though everyone knows that it's one of the best games in the series. But Bad Company 2 is one of the best games in the series, no question about it. I think it just came out so long ago that people almost like forget about it now. Like, oh shit, Bad Company 2. But some of the best maps, some of the best gameplay in the series. Yeah, I overplayed it so much. Yeah, me too. I think I'm level like 300 in that game on Battlefield 1. I played it way too much. I know like the max is like 500, but still, like if you can get to anything past like, why am I recon? I guess I'll rock with it for now, but I want to switch back to assault, keep leveling that up. But yeah, I played Battlefield 5 too much just because like 2042 came out and I didn't really like it too much, so I just went back to Battlefield 5 and I just kept playing that over and over again. Battlefield 5 is one of the best games in the series in my opinion. It just got such a bad reputation for a good reason. Like they really shit on fans and they like abandoned the game because of, you know, the content droughts and like the DEI shit that put people off pretty bad. So I understand why it died, you know. EA was in a bad place too with like the Battlefront 2 fiasco back then. If you guys remember when Battlefront 2 came out and it had like the most egregious microtransactions you've ever seen in your life. So EA was just like, they just fucked everything up back then. I'm gonna buy it and play it. Everyone says it was great. Dude, it was, man. It was so good. It still is so good. It's still just a great game. I remember in Battlefield you could ride in the helicopter and repair it while I was in the air. Yeah, you can still do that. You can still do that in this one. In the transport chopper. Ooh, that was a good snipe. That was a good one. Ooh, shit. Hold on, we gotta lock back in. Sniper. That was a good one. See if we can get some decent shots here before I switch back to assault. See if I can lock in a little bit. Ooh, I hit that boy. Is he gonna repeat it? He did. I like the balls on that guy. I got to like rank 40 on 2042, wasn't the worst, but just didn't fill the hole. Yeah, it was just kind of it was flat, man. It was really flat. It got, damn, I saw him too. It got good at the end. I wouldn't say good, but it got much better in the end than it, you know, compared to the launch. It's playable right now. Like if you play 2042 right now, it's very playable. I like the free battle pass for Battlefield 6. I played it all the way through. I played 2042 for like a good month before this. I streamed it. I thought it was a fun game. It just didn't, yeah, it just wasn't the same kind of Battlefield experience that I'm looking for. Everyone is saying use Battlefield 5 aim settings instead of linear on this game. Dude, yeah, I've heard that too. My boy plays on controller and he's like, Battlefield 5 had like the best controller settings for any Battlefield game, so I believe that. No question, I believe that. I believe it, man. Battlefield 5 just got so many things right, man. If you have a good pair of headphones, my god, bro. the sound design alone on that game. It's like one of the most immersive Battlefield games for a litany of reasons. The graphics still hold up, the sound still holds up, the gameplay still holds up. I mean, it's a great game, man. Really underrated. Hopefully, like, they do go back to World War II at some point, just in a better way, like, you know, fully fleshed out, because they didn't fully flesh that game out. It's still missing, like, the entire Eastern Front, and, you know, they abandoned it way too soon. They didn't think it was profitable, I guess, I don't know. EA is just stupid as fuck sometimes. The tanks handled way better. Dude, absolutely. Do you feel like the rangefinder useless? I've liked it better in previous Battlefields, but where it only gave you range reading. I think it's like kind of OP if you can use it correctly. Like what a lot of people are doing right now is they're binding like the rangefinder to like their aiming or shooting button to get like an automatic range on it, and then their sniper is just fucking busting on people like that. So I don't think it's useless at all. I think it's like if you use it correctly, it's actually OP as fuck. I don't like using it just because it almost feels too cheap and too OP. I kind of like having to compensate for drop and shit like that, so I don't really use it too much. I just said it's like 200 and just use it like that. Oh shit, man, I'm in a bad spot. You shot me, I shot you what? The tanks handled way better. I do agree that the tanks in Battlefield 5 were like fucking amazing. Good morning, long time. Good morning, bro. Corman, give me a Corman. What? Yeah, it's kind of OP right now. Yeah, I think it's like disgustingly OP, to be honest with you. Like if you use it correctly. If you use it incorrectly, it's like fine, I guess. But like the people who use it right, they're gonna have like a significant advantage, especially in range. I think in like closer ranges, it doesn't really matter too much. If you're more of like an aggressive sniper, but like at long ranges, yeah, it's really busted. Because it basically turns it into like a hit scan. If you get like the extended barrel on one of the snipers and the rangefinder, it's basically hit scan. So it kind of takes like all the skill out of it. So I think it's kind of busted. But it just depends on the player. It's unfair because controller players can't do that. That's fucking... Dude, controller players, man, you guys kind of get shafted in Battlefield, I can't lie. I tried the trick with the rangefinder, but it doesn't work to kill people running so they're higher than you. Yeah, I always say that, like, if it's, like, not, like, an extreme range, just set it to 200. 200 is, like, good enough for pretty much, like, any scenario outside of, like, long range. Like, right now, like, from this range that I'm looking at, 200 would literally, like, hit scan beam those guys. Like, you wouldn't have to compensate for it at all. So I say just 200 meters and then adjust if it's like a more extreme range. Yeah, they're about to take this shit. Hold on. There's just so many snipers right now, it's crazy. I can't. Speaking of snipers, man, they just have so many and a tank. Holy shit, this is not the time to be an assault player. This is not the moment. This is not my moment, boys. I don't use rangefinder either. It messes with me considering Battlefield games have bullet drop. I tried it too. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to bullet drop in Battlefield, so I just rarely ever use it. And sometimes like the snipers can be so busted sometimes in this game that like I'll try to compensate for bullet drop and it just goes above their head because I'm like overcompensating for the drop because I'm so used to it. So I just try to snipe like a normal Battlefield game. Have you used the EOD bot? It's my favorite gadget. I haven't even tried engineer too much, to be honest with you, which is like kind of a toss because there's so many tanks in a lot of these matches and I just don't even try to help my team with them. So I feel like I'm trolling sometimes, but I'm just trying to get like all the challenges done right now. Have you used the EOD drone? Hey, whoa, hey, am I getting two questions? You guys, I think you guys just connected on a comment at the same time, bro. You guys are thinking the exact same thing and commented like at the same time. You guys are on the same page there. You brought a knife to the gunfight? Yeah, right. It's satisfying to blow up tanks with the enemy ATs with the drone. I have done that before. I've used the drone quite a bit because someone fucking in my chat actually taught me how to do that. I have done that and that's been really fun.
Let's go.
He's like right here. Oh no, he died. Damn, dude, we're in the trenches right now, man. We are in the trenches. I feel like I need to go to the other point. Oop. We're dodging sniper bullets, boys. It's hard to read the zero of the sniper rifle sometimes. Most of the time I just shoot where it feels right. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like the mark of a good sniper anyway, just like going off of feel instead of like having like a robot do it for you. But I mean, I guess there's no like right or wrong way to play really. I literally have just missed every fucking bullet. That is so embarrassing, chat. My god. My god. There's a way if you use a rangefinder on your sniper, it'll automatically zero the gun to whatever range. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. I think it only really works on PC, from what I understand. But like with like certain keybinds and shit, I just do it whenever like I scope in. It'll just like automatically zero. So, did you guys just become best friends? Yup. Great reference right there. Some guy like right next to me. Oh, that's my teammate. That was. Oh wait, no, he's right here. What the fuck? Wow, we're getting flooded right there. But laying mines behind tanks and then hitting them with the repair tool so they get back up is great. Yeah, and you could just like put them on top of the tanks. I've noticed that too. You don't even have to put them under the tanks, which is kind of busted. I think they're gonna nerf that. I think they might nerf that, but I'm not sure. Like I shouldn't be like, should you be able to place a mine on top of a tank for it to blow a tank up? Like it seems a little silly, but hey, what do I know? I don't know shit. I don't know shit. Got a little payback on that guy. What are you doing, brother? What? I have to learn to use my map more. Yeah, dude. If you ever use the mortar, you basically just have to like rely on the map the whole time. It's funny. I like the mortar a lot. I just think it's a little bit weak. If anyone's unlocked that on the medic yet, I like it. Like I like it conceptually. I just think it's kind of weak. It's kind of hard to use correctly. Damn, we're getting shit on right now, boys. Doesn't help that I literally can't get like anything going right now. I'm just getting beamed. I'm getting beamed everywhere. I seen a video of a dude doing that for like an hour ago. Someone called me a clanker ass Wally the last game. That's a crazy comm, bro. If someone called me that, I would fucking die laughing. A clanker ass Wally. That's like barely even an insult, bro. That's like not even insulting. That's just fucking hilarious. I would have been like, thank you. Okay. How many more people do they have, brother? Oh, there's only one more left. I almost got everyone there. What's your G36 build? Let me look. I need to take the scope off, so I'm probably just gonna put a red dot on it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this red dot on it. So red dot, the vertical grip. I guess I could change that suppressor. Suppressor am I using? This one, I haven't unlocked all of them. Extended barrel, standard mags, 30 round mag. It's pretty like generic build, honestly. I haven't really built a lot of my guns out like in like a perfectly meta fashion yet, to be honest with you, but let's see if I can revive this boy real quick. Yo, what up? Real biggest horror fan. The real biggest horror fan, bro. What's going on, man? Do you like horror, bro? It's that time of this. It's spooky season, dog. It's literally your time of the year, dude. It's like what you made this YouTube channel for. It's your time, bro. Dude, that was a good snipe out of that guy. Soy de Argentina, but I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but what's going on, my Spanish brother? What's going on, my Spanish brother? No hablo, no hablo. I get like 3,000 damage plus on vehicles with my Wally, dude. So fun watching the tank back up when they see the bot. That's funny, man. Yeah, I like some of the gadgets they put in this game. They feel like super unique. Like they actually like put some thought into them. Come here. W for the shout out. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. With a name like that, how could I not, bro? It's that time of the year, dude. It's literally like your time to shine, my guy. This is what you've been waiting your whole life for, is fucking Halloween. Oh shit, I'm just dead. I got you, bro. I read every single chat, like at least every single one that I can feasibly read. So the best I've done so far is take out an Apache with an RPG from like 200 meters. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Nah, dude, with 200 meters with an RPG is like the most inaccurate launcher possible, bro. Like you'll fire it, and then it just like curves, bro. It's like a fucking banana, dude. Greetings from Indonesia. Good morning, Mox. What's going on, dog? What's going on, my Indonesian brother? Got a bunch of people from all over the world right now, man. Oh shit, I just got tanked to the face. What's going on, man? I just use iron so I can take the blue laser and hollow points at the same time. Yeah, I do like iron sights on some of the guns. I like iron sights on like the P90. I'll use the iron sights on, or like the UMP, like very, very clear iron sights. Grenade, man? Grenade? Oh, dude, I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling, bro. I was in disbelief. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. At the expense of this gameplay, he does read chat. Yeah, bro, I don't even... Gameplay comes secondary, man. I'm in the US. Thank God. Thank God, bro. No offense to my foreign people, but the more people that speak English, the easier my job is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's easier for me to communicate when we speak the same language, you know? I'll try to read a foreign language if I can. I'll do my best, but I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of it. They're nice on B36? Wait, what? Oh, on the G36. Okay. The iron sights are. I was like, B36. It's like a fucking a chess move right there. You just fucking named to me. What the? Tripping, bro. I'm hearing like phantom footsteps right now. I don't really love, like, I do love the ARs. Like, I say that, but I do love the ARs, but sometimes they can feel like pea shooters, man. Especially like the more accurate ARs. Sometimes they really do feel like fucking pea shooters, bro. It's kind of frustrating sometimes, because like I'll get beamed by like an SMG at AR range, and I'm like, how is this even happening right now? Parlez Francois. No, Francois. I had a guy in here to try to speak German to me, bro. I was like, I ain't gonna read all that out, bro. I don't know what the fuck you said in German, but German's like one of those languages that I just refuse to even read out loud, because I could be just bait for like some fucking Hitler shit, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to say like some Third Reich shit, you know? Like, no offense to my Germans out there, but it's a suspect language for an American to just start saying. The bloom sucks. Yeah, the bloom is pretty ass. I don't really love it. See, like, dude, that dude just beat me, bro. Is this available on the PS5? Yeah, absolutely. What's your opinion on the SMGs? They have way too much range. I think they're OP as fuck. I think they're super OP. I think they're like disgustingly OP. And I love using them because of that reason. Like, that's probably like my actual favorite gun is like one of the SMGs, but I hate how busted they are, so I just never fucking use them. AR head-to-head SMG wins every time, even at distance. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like I'm at like a massive disadvantage even trying to use an AR right now. I'm cooked. I have 2 missing assignments for ELA. My teacher said if I don't have them done by 11:59 p.m. tonight, I'm getting written up to go to the principal. And it's 11:01, so I'm cooked. Yeah, bro, I don't know what to tell you right there, bro. I think you're cooked. See, that's the thing about procrastination, bro. I procrastinated my way all throughout high school, and I can tell you right now, like, it seems like fine in the moment, like you tell yourself all these things, like, oh, I'll just do it, like, I'll get it done. But bro, like, the one thing I can say as I've gotten older is like, if I can give my past self any advice, is to like just avoid any kind of fucking anxiety, bro. Like the guilt and anxiety of procrastination, fucking don't do it, bro. It is never worth it. Even if your paper or whatever it is, your assignments suck, at least you fucking did it, you know? At least you did something, which is like, you're gonna feel so much better if you get an F for fucking doing like terrible work versus not doing it at all. Like, you're just gonna feel better about yourself in general. So fucking do something, bro. Like, get out of this chat and go fucking put something on paper, dog, because you're gonna feel way better about yourself. Errors are my only disappointment in Battlefield 6. They shouldn't be the best option at 30 to 50. Yeah, dude, I agree with that. Like, the damage is just ass, and like the recoil or like the bloom or whatever. Like right there, bro, I should be able to beam that guy off the heady, but I can't because I'm using an AR. Bro, I work in concrete. There's so many Spanish speakers. Yeah, I live in Texas, and like literally everyone speaks Spanish here. We have so many people, like Hispanic people and shit, that it's almost impossible to keep up sometimes. That's why I refuse to speak American, so I don't get baited into saying Trump shit. That's the funniest thing I've fucking read, bro. That is so fucking funny. That's one of the silliest things I've read. Maybe start by getting off YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. Plus, I'm in advanced. Dude, get out of advanced, okay? Be a man, handle your business. Yeah, bro, it's like, I agree. Like, now that I'm older, but like, I remember, like, it wasn't that long ago that I was in his position, so I remember what it's like to like procrastinate and want to do like leisurely things when you're young and you're just trying to have a good time and shit like that. So I get it. I was the same way. I just wish that I could go back and like shake myself and be like, dude, just do it. Just fucking do it, man. What do I do for work? I work in auto hail repair. So a lot of the technicians that I have in my body shop do speak Spanish, but they're from Argentina, because if you guys didn't know, the #1 place for hail in the entire world is fucking Argentina. I had no idea. Don't even ask me how I got started in this industry. I have a degree in computer science. I don't know how I got started in auto hail repair. I've been there for years, but I didn't know this. It hails so much where I live. That's kind of how I got into it. But going into it, I didn't know that Argentina experienced so many fucking hailstorms. And so everybody at the shop, like the technicians, they all speak fucking like Argentinian Spanish. But yeah, that's what I do. I write estimates. And advanced is twice as hard as the normal, and the normal classes are pretty hard. Yeah, dude, I just fucking, when I was in school, man, I was in normal classes. I still got into college like super easily, you know? I tested pretty well at the SAT, so, but they didn't give a shit. They didn't, and you could always go into junior college for like a year or two and get more classes than just transfer to a different college. So don't let anyone fucking peer pressure you into taking those advanced classes, because in my opinion, they're a scam. My degree is the exact same as all the people that were in AP classes. Damn, that's mad interesting. I know, bro. I had no fucking idea. That's just bodywork, though, technically, right? No, I didn't know this either, dude. I did not know this either. So the way that hail damage is properly fixed on vehicles is with this like very special technique called paintless dent repair, where they don't do body like traditional body work. They use like these very special tools, and they go underneath the metal to like massage the dents from the hail back out. So they're like, we avoid body work by doing that, but we still charge insurance for full body work, right? So the profit margins are fucking unreal. I had no idea. It's the most interesting fucking thing in the world. And these Argentinians, they go to school in they have so many schools in Argentina to learn paintless dent repair. It's hard, bro. Like the way that they do it, they're fucking magicians with this shit. I kid you not, man. It's a skill. I've tried it before, just to, like, see if I could do it. Like, they were just like fucking around, and dude, they're drunk as shit at the shop constantly, just knocking these dents out all day long, bro. They party at the shop, and they just do it no problem. But it's like very like specialized training, bro. It's crazy. Do you have my own? No, I don't have my own shop. I'm in this position right now. I've always told myself, don't have kids early and enjoy your 20s and deal with the world shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost 30. I don't have any kids. I have a longtime partner, but I don't have any kids. So me and my girl want kids, but I was kind of like the same mind. Like, I'll wait until I'm like 32 or something and then kind of cross that road at that point. But I'm enjoying my time right now, you know. About to be 29, actually, not about to be 30, but I still have like 2 or 3 more years in my mind before I'll start like considering kids. I think the world has enough right now, so, you know, nobody needs my seed quite yet. You know, the world doesn't need my offspring quite yet. You know what I mean? No, I have to, because my mom said that if I get kicked out, I'm getting sent to boarding school. Dude, maybe you need it, bro. Maybe you fucking need boarding school with the way you're yapping in this chat. Fucking, your mom's onto something, dog. Your fucking ass needs it at this point. Sounds like a fat quote, dude. Yeah, the margins are fucking insane, because the margins for regular body work are really bad. That's why body shops never like really ever make a ton of money, because there's a lot of them for like traditional collision repair and shit like that. There's a lot of them. It's a super oversaturated market, and the margins aren't that great. It's a big pain in the ass. But dude, if we get like a really good hailstorm, or it's like not too heavy, but it's like just light enough, bro. We can crank out cars within a few days really fucking fast, and we get paid fat on them. So the margins are just disgusting, and like the amount of actual like parts needed and like time to like repair and shit like that is super low. So like low cost and super high margin. It's a great industry. Kids are great, but it's hard, man. Yeah, that's why like I'm not like trying to like rush into it, because if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. You know what I mean? I know everybody says that, and it's like it's almost like impossible to be like a perfect parent. Like we're always like, I'm gonna be better than my parents, or I'm gonna be a better parent than this guy that I know because he's a terrible parent. And then you get into it and you realize that it's hard, and you know, like you're not perfect and shit like that. So I know that I'm not going to be a perfect parent, but I at least like want to, you know, do it at like the most optimal time that I possibly can. Even though there is no like optimal time to have a kid. Just when I feel ready. You know, I don't want to have a kid when I'm not ready, I guess. I work as a banker, but I went to school for business marketing. Speaking of kids, me and my wife have a 15-month-old. I'm 27 myself, guy. Yeah, dude. I mean, everyone I know has kids. Essentially, like all of my Discord friends that I'm playing this game with right now don't, because they're fucking degenerates. Most of them are single though. I've been with my girl for a long time, so they're just fucking degenerate gaming losers. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, there's no like right or wrong time to have a kid. You know, unless like you're like 16, don't do that. My best friend has 2 kids, became a dad at 15. All right, that's a little unoptimal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no shame, you know, but that's a little unoptimal. Not how I would do it. What game is this? Battlefield 6. The USA doesn't need kids. We don't have enough youth to replace current jobs, dude. We just suck as a kid. You know, can I spawn in, bro? Why can't I spawn? What's happening? What the? Huh? Something's happening with my game. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm so close to finishing. Not gonna talk in chat for a minute. All right, bro. We'll leave you to it, brother. We'll leave you to it. All right. You don't have to talk in the chat. We'll leave you to the shit, dog. You can do this. You can do this. We're about to be Japan if we don't start setting these seeds. I'm fucking dead, bro. All right, I'll set my fucking seed. Gavin's friend said Gavin. I'm fucking what, bro?
Come on.
Soy de Argentina. Argentinian guy's back, bro. I don't know what you're saying, Soy de Argentina. Dude, these guys are camping me. Girls are expensive, dog. I'm saying, bro. Let's get a boy. Let's get a boy. Let's get a boy in this shit. I've been saving money for a few years now, hoping to get on my feet properly, get a little money, then have a kid. Yeah, bro. Like it's obviously like it would be more optimal to fucking have a child when you're you know, a little bit more established. So that's not really my primary concern. It's more of like a mental thing. Like I want to make sure that I have like everything out of me. You know, no more like 12-hour gaming sessions. You know what I'm saying? What are my thoughts on Battlefield 6? I think it's a great game. I do. I think it like needs a little bit of work, a little bit of time in the oven maybe, but I think it's a great game. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I want to conquer the world first, then have kids. Yes. Now we're talking about optimization. I'm 29, and the second kid makes it rough. Kids are easy, but so tedious, and you aren't organized. Everything goes to crap. Yeah, bro. Like I hear like a lot of horror stories. I know people are like people say that they like it's worth it. I'm sure it is. Like I know that it is, but I know a lot of people that are just like super fucking stressed out constantly, and like they have no free time for anything. They start losing like their sense of self and blah blah blah. And like, dude, I'm not ready for that. You know what I mean? I enjoy my sense of self as it is right now, so I'm gonna try and keep that for as long as I can. But people aren't realistic when they talk about their kids. You know, they always say like, oh, they're my pride and joy. Like it's okay to be honest about it. Like fucking sometimes you want to stop being a parent. Like sometimes you want it to just go away for a little bit, and I think people need to be more honest about that. Now, obviously, maybe if you're like a fucking, you know, really well off or something, and like money's not an issue, you can get nannies and blah blah blah, and you know your spouse is perfect and everything's great, but that's not reality for most people. You can never be ready for kids. Just have a kid if you want one. Yeah, exactly. Being a dad is really fun. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, dude. I think that like the overall experience is probably gonna be like something that it's probably gonna be like a, you know, a top 3 moment besides, you know, getting a fucking top frag in Battlefield, right? Top 3 moment of my life is probably gonna be having a kid. You know, maybe like the first time I got laid, you know, having a kid. Those are all like, what the fuck is this guy doing? What the fuck, brother? What are you doing? Oh shit. This guy didn't see me because he's a bot, dude. Can I turn on him though? Yeah, I can. Come on, man.
Fucking head!
What's the patch? It's just like XP changes mostly. Mostly XP changes and like a few balance tweaks. But you know, we had to put a new patch in for the fucking clickbait, dude. Come on. Come on, man. We gotta fucking put a new patch in for the clickbait. It was kind of a minor patch, but we had to put that shit in for the clickbait, dog. What are you... Oh, shit. New patch is, I get shit on. That's what the new patch is, dog. I love the P90, bro. I love the P90. Whoop. P90 and shotgun. Give it to me.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out!
Hey, man, last night was so much fun. My fingers still stink. Oh. Am I the only one whose challenges menu is completely bugged and twitchy? No. I think mine was a few times. I think people can't take care of pets. They can't take care of children. I take care of my dog really well, so maybe that's a good sign for me then. Me and my dog are tight, bro. Me and my dog are tight. I take care of that girl. But I agree with that too. Like if you can't even take care of like a cat, then you definitely can't take care of a kid. You know what I mean? Like get a fucking turtle or something or a cat and then let's see if you're cut out for the whole kid thing. Get a goldfish, dude. If you don't kill it within a week, or maybe you're straight. Well, this chat just yeah, sometimes my chat can get a little bit fucking freaky, man. But I like it that way. I like it that way, you know. I like it a little bit freaky. Rock Valley just needs work if you want to critique Battlefield 6. Some of the breakthrough maps are so lopsided for attackers or defenders. Yeah, I think that's my biggest complaint with the game too, is the maps. Like the layout, the flow of them is a little bit scuffed. I don't love a lot of the maps either, so hopefully they can like fine-tune and tweak a few things. But I think the game itself is a good game, so I think they have a lot to work off of in that sense. Like the gameplay itself is like fucking fun as shit, so as long as you get that right, like you can add maps, you can fix maps, but you can't fix bad gameplay, so at least they got that right. At least they got that right. Who are you going for as Halloween? I'm going as Jason, dude. Very original, very fucking original. I don't know yet. Me and my girl haven't figured that out. I'm the most honest guy, and like you will have struggles no matter what, but what changes is the support you have from family and friends. Yeah, that's a good point too. You know, me and my girl's family are like, we're all pretty tight, so I do think that's gonna help a lot. Some people don't have that advantage though, which fucking sucks, man. That's actually like a massive buff for a lot of people, that a lot of people like actually just don't have, is like a strong support system. Which fucking sucks, dude. That shit fucking sucks. Oop. I'm in a bad spot. I hate Sobek City. I constantly get sniped. Dude, Sobek City is laid out like really poorly in my opinion. Some people really like it, but I think they're fucking masochists. Sobek City's a fucking shit show for me. I always think that when I see homeless people with dogs, I'm like, bro, you can't even take care of yourself. Dude, they need some love though, bro. They need some fucking, every homeless person in fucking Dallas has a dog, bro. And I'm like, yeah, that's sad, but like also, I get it. They need companionship of some kind, bro. Like, or maybe it's like just a ploy to get people to fucking give them spirit change because they have a dog. So they're like, oh, we don't really give a shit about the homeless guy, but the dog's cute, you know? People care more about dogs than homeless people. A friend said same thing with the dog. See if you're, yeah, right. The drone glitch has got to be patched. I do think so too. There's some bad maps, but zero great maps. Most are just solid, but we don't have a map yet they'll remember 10 years from now. As of yet, I agree with that. I super agree with that. Should do Chucky and his bride. Dude, you really like fucking Halloween, man. You really like procrastinating in Halloween. School shooter energy, maybe? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. Pause. This is my best map, and it's from Battlefield 3. Yeah, I mean, this map has like, dude, like look at the sun right here. I don't know if you guys, if this like comes through on y'all's screen, but dude, like they need to tweak this shit. Like the lighting is so fucking scuffed on this, man. It like blinds me, bro. It's like a flashlight in my fucking eyes. Oh, and also, if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, I think it just linked in the stream chat. So fucking join, man. Join up if you want to play some Battlefield 6 sometimes. I'm gonna have my first giveaway soon. My first fucking giveaway. It's not gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be crazy at all. But I will do a giveaway. I'll probably do like a key to the game, like a copy of the game as my first one. No matter what platform you play on, Xbox, PS5, or PC, we'll give away a copy of the game. More people that play it, the better, in my opinion. Oh shit! No.
Bleeding out! Medic!
I found it weird when I see homeless, especially when there's a McDonald's constantly hiring. You have to start somewhere. Yeah, but that's like the issue, bro, is they can't even get like an interview because they can't shower, and they're fucking mentally like, I was gonna say retarded, but yeah, mentally not quite there. You know what I mean? Like there's so many like basic things that they can't brush their teeth. They don't have any clothes to wear to work. They don't have shoes to wear. You know what I mean? Like there's so many like basic necessities that we take for granted. They just can't fucking get, you know, like they just don't have it. Where? Oh, I got you. I got you.
He's sitting right there at the right. He's dead.
I got you, dog. I got you. This guy in my fucking game chats, he's commenting me, bro. Playing this reminds me of good old days in Battlefield 3 with PS3 10 years ago. Hell yeah, bro. One of my fucking favorite memories is Battlefield 3 games. It's sad to see, but it can be changed. Yeah, for sure. I think it starts with like people, like individually, obviously. Like there has to be like some individual responsibility, but also like society, bro. We're kind of fucking assholes with homeless people. I can't even lie. And I say that because sometimes I can be an asshole to homeless people. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, get out of my fucking window, bro. I'm trying to drive. Like, I like stop at like a fucking red light and they're just everywhere. I'm like, fuck, get out of here, dude. That's on me too, you know? Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Can I reload? I feel like Grand Bazaar or Sand Crossing would be great in this game. Dude, a lot of the old maps would be, honestly. So many of the old maps. Some have no way to get one. Yeah, dude, like, it's just such an uphill battle. And, like, so many jobs now require, like, Indeed to apply or, like, LinkedIn to apply. How's a homeless person doesn't even fucking know about those things? You know what I mean? They're too busy, like, fucking smoking crack and going on the street, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm generalizing, you know what I'm saying? But, what I'm really trying to say is they're just like fundamentally cooked, you know? Fundamentally, they're fucking cooked. So are you a Dallas Cowboys fan, a Houston Texas fan, or do you switch up? No, I'm not really like it either. Like I grew up as like a quote unquote Cowboys fan because my dad was, but I don't really have like super hardcore fandom to sports teams, if I'm being honest with you. I'm more of like a Mavericks fan. I like watching basketball a lot. But I mean, I like watching football too. I have like a fantasy football team. I've been keeping up with it, and I could name you like pretty much any skilled player because of that on any team. But I don't really keep up with football too much like that. But basketball, I can name you like fucking anything about basketball. That's my sport of choice. I've been to a lot of Mavericks games. R.I.P. Luka, but you know. There's dudes on here that are homeless, and some of them have been homeless for like 20 years. It's wild, dude. They just get used to it. We're like, humans are such like adaptive creatures, you know what I mean? Like, they just adapt to fucking anything. So you just adapt to being homeless after a while, and you're like, oh yeah, this is what I do. I'm homeless. I gotta figure it out now. What am I gonna eat today? Probably nothing. That's fine. Maybe I'll eat tomorrow. You know? Dude, wait, I'm popping off in this tank. Oh no! Dude, I was about to kill that guy, bro. I kind of popped off in that tank for a second. Yeah, it's either they can get one or too high to care and currently chasing the dragon. Yeah, bro, that's like, it's such like a nuanced topic, like everything else in life. And like everybody thinks that they have the answer. It's like, oh, they're just lazy. Or it's like such a, it's just too much of a like a generalization. You know what I mean? So.
You're gonna make it. Hold on.
Nothing in life is black and white. You know what I mean? Everything is nuanced. Everything is like multifaceted and shit. And like, I will never be arrogant enough to think that I like have the answers to everything.
Between the white containers.
Ooh, I got him. That was a good grenade. I think like if you claim to have like the answers to everything, that's just like sheer arrogance. Because if you did, you'd just be fucking God, bro. You'd just be God at that point. Like, let me worship you, bro. There's dudes on here that, oh shit, I just read that. Poor crackheads, nobody talks about them now because of meth. Yeah, right. Or they're just like on Fent, bro. Fent's like the new thing, right? I haven't kept up with the drug game in a while, but I think it's Fent now. Fent's the new drug of choice. The Fent lean, dude. The Fent lean, you know? Even if I got money for food and a place to sleep, it wouldn't make me happy knowing the same struggle would be there when I wake up. Yeah, bro. Like, you can teach a man to fish, right? You can give him some fish, though. He'll eat. It's a big problem, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I know what the fuck the solution is. So I'm just gonna keep marching my happy way to work every day, you know? And just be thankful for what I got. Thankful that I have a nice PC, I can play this stupid game and talk to you guys, you know? That's how I feel. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? Politics, mental health, and religion are very simple black and white issues that everyone will tell you they have the correct perspective for. Exactly, bro. Like, and I'm like so like uninterested in hearing it half the time. I'm like, I just don't care, man. Because like everybody has a good point, everybody has a bad point. Like, it's just, and everyone just talks in circles around each other. Like nobody has like respect for each other. Like everyone hates each other. Yada yada. Like, you know, like if you disagree with me, you're shit. If you agree with me, you're good. You know, it's just like so fucking. It's so toxic and it's just so reductive to me that I just don't even care to like even have the conversations half the time. I just get bored of it. I'm thankful I never got into drugs or heavy drinking or heavy gambling. Yeah, I mean, I've done like my fair share of drugs, but I've never really gotten into drinking or gambling. Gambling for sure. Like, although if fucking stake.com wants to sponsor my streams and give me the bag, I'll start. Yeah, I'll develop a gambling addiction for the right price. I can be bought. I can be bought pretty easily, actually. I'm a sensible person, you know? I'm human. And just like every other human, I like money. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Some homeless are happy being where they were. My uncle's happy with his life. He's been homeless for years. Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. If they're cool with it, then they're cool with it, you know? You can't force people to change anything about themselves, you know? Ah, we lost that. Jump shooting again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have to turn chat off to turn off the haters. I don't even care about fucking haters or anything like that, bro. Like, so people come in my stream and dude, I've had like 3 people that I can think of in like the past week who have tried to like troll me on my stream, and then they just end up like liking me, like anti-troll. Like, you can't troll me, bro. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Talk your shit, bro. Let's be friends. Most of them just have their priorities messed up. They'd rather buy alcohol or drugs than pay rent and buy food. Yeah, they're just not. They're just thinking in short term. You know what I mean? They don't have any long term plans, obviously. So what's the best thing to do in the short term? It's get high. Just fucking get high. You know what I mean? Just fucking get high. So that's a pretty decent short term plan. You know? I'm kidding. Don't get me wrong, I sports gamble, but like $10 to $20 a week, so I don't think that counts as heavy compared to other people. No, it's not bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done my fair share of parlays in the past, you know what I mean? Just to fuck around on some, you know, like some FanDuel promotions or some shit like that. But yeah, I don't really make a habit out of it. Especially like because you know that like the odds are so stacked against you that you're like, this is a terrible decision. I know this is a terrible decision. It's always a terrible decision. And I buy MLB sports cards like Top Scrum, so I don't know if that's gambling, but it's definitely a hobby. Nah, I would say that's more of like a... I gotta fucking re-up on the Zins. I'd say that's more of a hobby that's like turned into gambling by people over the past like since like COVID, whenever like reselling got like super big. I think it's like turned into like a form of gambling because of that, but it doesn't have to be. Like, that can just be a hobby, you know what I mean? People have been collecting trading cards since like fucking, you know, forever, since they came out, right? Just to have. So I don't think there's anything like inherently wrong with that. It's just like a hobby, you know? Nothing wrong with having a hobby, having something to spend your cheddar on, you know? I don't see an issue with it. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, you know? Who gives a fuck? Even if you're gambling, like, as long as you're not hurting anybody or like fucking your family life up or anything like that, you know? Like, what does it matter? You're cool with me. I don't give a shit. I went to a casino once and made about $1,000 and realized that if I ever go back, I'm due to lose 5 times that, one and done. Yeah, bro, exactly. Like, get yours and then, you know, go spend it on your girl or something like that, you know? be happy that you won, and then even when you lose, it can be fun sometimes. Like just it's like playing a game, but obviously you have to be like cool with the fact that you're losing money sometimes. So it's just like, you know, very person to person dependent for sure. I bet an entire football season and basically broke even. I was done. Yeah, bro. Exactly. Like it's obviously like made so you lose. You know what I mean? I guess we're not pushing. Oh, I just have to fucking control the tank. The guy bailed. Okay. Whoa. Why are all these tanks? It's like a graveyard of tanks right here. Okay. All right. Let's fucking lock in a little bit. I thought this guy was driving me, but I guess he just hopped up. I've been collecting cards since Honus Wagner, like 1921 or some shit. God damn. One and done is hard for a lot of people. Yeah, I mean that's how they get you, right? Like they don't want the people that are responsible gamblers. Hello? They say they do, but they definitely do not. They love saying that, like, gamble responsibly. They don't want you to gamble responsibly. Then they're out of a fucking job. Everything that they've their entire like business model goes to shit. They're relying on dumb people, you know, which is why like it's such like kind of a toxic industry, is because they're just relying on fucking you know, irresponsible people constantly. So no. Okay, I gotta get out of this thing. That was a great run though, honestly. I got my 15 kills with that. I distracted them long enough. I can fucking hop in here. I can hop in the trenches now, right? Yeah. I can hop in these trenches. Where are they at? Let's go. Let's go. Let's take this shit, boys. I'm here with you. I'm just casually fucking blowing shit up in a tank. Whoa! We call that tank chat. Whenever I'm just in a tank fucking chatting with my chat, we call that tank chat. Or if you get a big wing, they ban you. Yeah, exactly, bro. I've seen a lot of stories of that. Dude, the fucking tank, man. The tank, bro. I was popping off with that top gunner in the tank. That shit is so busted. I just can't drive tanks. Like, I'm not very good at, like, strategically driving tanks into, like, key positions. But, like, if you give me just, like, a gun in a straight line, I'll fucking rail everybody. It's definitely an adrenaline rush to win. I get it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fun. It's like a lottery. It's a tax on the stupid. Yeah, I mean, that's actually what it is. You know what I mean? Like, of course, that's actually what it is. But like I said, I don't judge, bro. I've done a little bit of gambling. I just don't like. I'm not gonna go fucking spend any kind of big bucks on gambling. You know what I mean? Like that's just a recipe for me to get put in the doghouse with my girl. You know what I mean? She's gonna be like, "Did you just gamble? Like $1,000?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, unfortunately, I did." I feel like I need a coffee and cigar for tank chat, right, dude? That's what I'm saying. I definitely need a cigar, bro. I was so close to buying one today. We passed by the cigar shop earlier, and I was like, "Oh, I should get a fucking cigar." And I was like, "Nah, maybe later. Maybe later." Oh shit! There's so many people right there. I was new to cards, so I'm pretty sure they were helping me to get hooked and didn't expect me to bail when I was still up. Yeah, bro. Sometimes it can be a gateway, bro. Don't gamble. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. He's spitting. He's spitting, bro. I agree with that. I mean, you never want to start like any addiction, you know what I mean? Like willingly starting something that's addictive is usually just like a bad decision. I'll just go on record saying that. Like, gambling is probably not the best decision you could just like willingly start doing. So, you know, what shop? I don't know the name of the shop. It's in like the town square of the place that I live. It's a nice shop though. It's like one of those like cigar shops where you can just like go in and fucking sit on like a couch or like multiple couches and fucking just like smoke cigars. You can go buy them and shit like that, and it's cool. Like ambient music playing. Doing sports cards can be gambling if you go into massive debt chasing a 1 of 1. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, this game gets boring after an hour. I mean, shit, bro. You're making it boring for yourself, dog. You're making it boring for yourself, dog. What are you getting bored with, bro? There's so many things to do in this game. I think maybe you're overdue for a little bit of creativity, my boy. You gotta get some creativity going, dude. An hour, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. At the casino, $100 max, whether I win or lose. Yeah, it's good to like set those limits if you do gamble, you know what I mean? Like, this is the money I'm gonna spend, not a dime over, and then once I lose it or win it, that's it, I'm going home. I'm going home. And no overpriced drinks either. We ain't doing that. The card tables are when I play sometimes, but I can only put 20 down. If I lose that, I'm done. Yeah, bro, you gotta set those hard limits, man. My dad said to me, you'll always lose more than you'll win, and stuck with me. It seems pointless. I mean, he's right. It's literally it's always going to be stacked against you. The house always wins. Like, all of those, like, old-timey, like, fucking sayings that they have. Yeah, I mean, those sayings are there for a reason, because they're just true, right? And, you know, humans just, like, willingly, like, look past that. We're like, I know that I'm going to lose, but I'm just going to do it anyway, because humans are like that, you know? We're just fucking degenerate creatures. You tell us not to do something. It's like Adam and Eve, bro. You tell us not to fucking eat that apple, we're gonna be like, fuck you, I'm gonna eat the apple, bitch. I'm gonna do it, and you can't stop me. We're just weird creatures like that, man. Rebellious sons of bitches.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out.
I feel like you need an hour just to get started with this game. Exactly, bro. Like, I never paid much attention to people like that, to be honest with you, bro. Like, you could have made the fucking God's gift to gaming. You could have made literally the best game of all time, and someone's gonna be like, fuck, this game is fucking ass. You know what I mean? Like, you can't pay attention to those people, you know? Notice that he didn't even give like a reason either. He just fucking came in and just said that and then dipped. What are you gonna say? Alright, there's nothing to say. Was it an apple? I don't even fucking know, to be honest with you. God said don't do this, they did that. Apparently that's how the story goes. The only time a house doesn't win is if you basically can cheat, which is now harder and harder. Yeah, bro. I mean, they have like AI to detect like card counting and shit like that, so good luck trying to do all that. There's no way I didn't kill that guy, right? I can't with this game, bro. I can't with this game. They don't have those fancy chandeliers because you lose. Yeah, bro, exactly. There is, you know, also, you know what's funny about gambling, bro, is like we completely came into this country and just fucked Native American shit up. It stole all of their fucking land, killed the fuck out of them, and as like a consolation prize, we're like, how about you run our casinos for us? How about you fucking, we'll just let you become fucking millionaires off casinos. How about that? That's a fucking solid consolation prize if I've ever seen one before, man. We came and fucked their shit up, but we're like, yeah, you know what? We'll take care of you, though. Run our casinos and gambling for us. We got you. I'd take that as a consolation prize. I'll take that.
They're in the house, Mox.
Okay.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
That kind of did the Native Americans a solid with that one, I can't lie. Or did they? Maybe that's like a very fucking narrow point of view. Most likely it was a pomegranate, right? Yeah. Who knows what the fruit was, but it was a fruit, maybe. They got a shit ton of money from it too, and they get their own tribe. Yeah, bro, I'm saying, like, we fucking set them up pretty well, you know? People are always like, oh, we really fucked over the Native Americans. I'm like, did we? I seem to be fucking doing pretty well, man. It feels like we did them a favor, right?
He's in a wall of fucking guns.
Feels like we did them pretty good for how it could have been worse. I mean, I have a pretty provocative view on colonizing and trade-offs. I mean, fucking, this is a provocative chat, dude. There's no filters here. I don't have a fucking any filters on this chat, man. You know, maybe casual racism is frowned upon here, but I don't. Hey, say whatever you gotta say. You know, this is a free speech focused chat, bro. Say whatever you gotta say. I'm not gonna silence anybody, you know. A little casual racism maybe is a little bit too far, you know. Obviously, be smart about it, but you know, I'm not gonna hate on anybody.
Medic!
Not that I promote it. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm also not gonna be like, hey, you piece of shit. You know? I'm not gonna get offended. I live in Minnesota. I'm gonna guess it's Minnesota. I'm fucking retarded. And went basically close to the border of Canada to go fishing, and we were warned not to cross the lake because it was a reservation. They were ruthless. Shit. I didn't know the fucking. I didn't know they were like that. I didn't know they were crazy like that, bro. I mean, Oklahoma is like literally like 2 hours north of me, and there's like a massive fucking casino. So like they seem pretty chill. I mean, it's Oklahoma, so there's nothing like fucking. There's nothing like crazy about Oklahoma. It's not like they were all civil either. I mean, would you be civil if someone was coming into your crib and fucking your shit up? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, if fucking some foreign invaders were coming and fucking your shit up, would you be like, oh yeah, that's cool, you know? I mean, we gotta fuck their shit up. Just being realistic, you know, I'm just being realistic. Like, we literally just came over here and said, thanks for the land. You know? What plot of land on planet Earth has belonged to the same group forever? Do we have ethnic claim to land, or is everything changing us? Wait, yeah, I mean, no, that's, I don't even think that's fucking, I don't even think that's fucking controversial, bro. Like, honestly, like, I think it's like more of like a modern fucking like moral grandstand that people do on that shit. But like, yeah, bro, there's shit. I tried to res that guy, but I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that. You can't stake claim to everything yourself forever. You know what I mean? Minnesota, you're good, my guy. Yeah, I should know that. I should just know that off the top of my fucking head. But yeah, I'm brain fried. Maybe one assignment completed. Let's go. Oh my god, no way, my guy. Lock the fuck in, dude. Lock the fuck. Get your ass back in there. Get your ass back in there, bro. No, I don't think that's like a super controversial opinion, to be honest with you. Like, you know, technology always rules and wins. You know, we came in with better technology and more people and fucking all kinds of shit. So we said, sorry guys, you know, we're gonna take this for ourselves. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with that. What are we supposed to do? Just sing Kumbaya with everybody all the time? It's not realistic. Humans are brutal motherfuckers. We're kind of savage. Need to use a different gun right now, bro. Need to use a little bit something different. Maybe the MP7. Just feel like we can't break through. We cannot break through to them right now. Dude, it was a computer assignment? Well, thank God, man. If it was a pen and paper assignment, that would be way less cool. Have you guys seen the prank videos of people who are Democrat and don't support? They go to a person's door and ask them, do you think Mexicans should what? We're not native to here? Yeah, I mean, of course not, right? Is anybody even native to anywhere, you know what I mean? But like, you know, even if you're not native to like anywhere or whatever, like if you claim a place as like your home, right? Like, this is my home, and like nobody inhabits that area, and then someone else just comes in and they're like, hey, fuck you, this is mine now, and like threatens you with a gun, like you're probably gonna be pissed off. Like, I think that's like just, I don't think that's like too like off the realm of like reasonableness that you would probably be upset with that. So I mean, obviously it's like it's not super black and white, but you can see it from both sides, right? And we hooked him up. Like, here's some fucking gambling. Here's some land. Here's some money, you know? Like, go crazy. Take care of our fucking gamblers, you know what I mean? Take care of the degenerates of... Dude, I mean, we're getting shit on, bro. I feel like I can't do anything right now. You know, the Indians weren't native here. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, we're splitting hairs, but, like, they were living here, you know what I mean? Like, they had, you know, built families here and shit like that, so... I mean, maybe they weren't like originally native to here at like the inception of humanity, but I think they were in America for a pretty good amount of time, you know? It's like enough to be like, yeah, this is like where I live, you know? Because like, if your ancestors aren't native to somewhere, you know, like, you know, if you're still born there, aren't you like now native to that place, even though your ancestors weren't, you know what I'm saying? So... there's like a lot of like hair splitting you could do there, like, you know, definitions and shit like that. But I mean, generally speaking, there's probably, you know, you know, unofficially, officially, their turf that we just came and fucking stomped on. History is written by the victor. Yeah, I mean, you know. I just think there's more to it than what we were taught. Of course, I mean, dude, the fucking, I think it's a lot more brutal than what we were taught. To be honest with you, like a lot more blunt. Like, I think it's like, you know, like what is Occam's razor? The simplest answer is usually the correct one. Like, I think we just rolled in and fucked their shit up. You know what I mean? We just took that shit, and that's fine. You know, that's what we do. That's what America's built on. We took their shit. You know, own it, bro. Own it. We'll take your oil too. We'll take all your shit. America #1. But we're a nice people. We're a gracious ruler. Rule over our gamblers. You know? I still think that's a great deal we gave them, you know? Yeah, you lost. You got shit on, but it's a really good consolation prize if you ask me. I sub, by the way. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. Why don't you go sub to do your homework, you know? Is this Assassin's Creed USA? I'm fucking dead. I don't know what the fuck that means. To finish my message, they would go to people's house and say, do you support illegals staying in the US? And they said yes. And then they have a bus pull up with Mexicans and people shut their door. That's fucking funny. They said you need to support them now, but you shut your door. I mean, yeah, everyone's performative, bro. Everyone like claims they have a political opinion, but when push comes to shove, they'll back down on it instantly, right? That's how I would say that's like how the majority of people are. Like everyone's all tough and says all kinds of shit, but when push comes to shove, everyone just cowers back into the safety of their fucking home. Funny how the opioid crisis happened after we went to war with Afghanistan. Of course, bro. Like, nothing's ever as it seems. We just wanted their shit, bro. We just wanted their shit. We wanted their oil. And their heroin. Give us your drugs and our oil, motherfuckers. I mean, dude, I think that's really the simplest thing, you know what I mean? Like, we want your industries, bitch. I'm not saying barbaric behavior is justified. I'm saying it's the way history goes, and I want to apologize for things I didn't participate in. Yeah, I don't think anyone should apologize for the shit. You know what I mean? People who are like reparations, or you need to apologize for the sins of your ancestors. That shit is so corny, bro. I think like any reasonable person would be under agreement for that one. You know, that shit is just corny, dog. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like think about this, guys. I'm mostly white, but I'm also part black. Okay, so I'm mixed race. Should my white side apologize to my black side for enslaving my black side 100 years ago? 150 years ago? Probably not, right? Yeah. Like the more you like say some of the things out loud, the more it like just never makes any sense, right? So I think any kind of apologies for the sins of things that you didn't commit yourself, super cringe, dude. Super cringe. You should know how I think our frogs are super gay. Do you still want to ride in my van? Yeah, I'll ride in anyone's van, dog. As long as you got candy for the boy. You gotta fucking bring some candy at least, bro. You gotta provide me something of value. You know what I'm saying?
I need a medic!
It's crazy how like 900 conquistadors killed 200,000 Aztecs, but I think they were already weak at that point from disease and famine. I mean, dude, like if you invade a country all the way back then, right? Like when we invaded fucking America, I'm sure like all of like the English fucking disease that we brought to them, like they probably fucked their shit up, bro. That probably did more damage than any of the fucking like weapons that we had, just fucking infecting them with our disgusting English fucking disease and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Funny speaking native, my background on my mom's side, my great grandparents are from Norway, my dad's side are from Germany. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, should your fucking one side of your ancestry apologize to the other side of your ancestry? Probably not. I got no candy, just antibiotics. I'll take that too. Those are expensive. I'll take that. I read the case for reparations and I get the point of view, but I still disagree. We can disagree in America and that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you say that, but you disagree with someone in America and half the time they go on like a fucking... Yeah, they start protesting in the streets. Like, I can't believe this Nazi disagrees with me. If you disagree with me, you're a Nazi. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. You lost me. We could have had a civil conversation, but now you calling me a Nazi. How you gonna do that? That's cringe.
Need a medic!
In Canada, the First Nations are so focused on the past, it's ridiculous. And yes, I'm white saying this, but I do have some sort of native on my grandpa's side. I mean, dude, you don't have to, like, specify your race to, like, make sure that your opinion is valid, bro. That's crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm white, but I think I can say this, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, you can have an opinion on anything regardless of race, you know what I mean? Like... This was the first fucking political chat. This is the first time my chat has ever gotten political, by the way. This is fucking funny. It all happens because of what you talked about earlier, Adam and Eve. Exactly, man. Exactly. It all boils down to fucking simple human monkey brain psychology, bro. Nope. Death to me is imminent. How am I supposed to kill this guy? There it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot I'm playing a game, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I forget that I'm playing a game and not talking about fucking politics in a YouTube live chat. I'm part Russian, Irish. Wait, hold on. Charlie Kirk ended up dead because people disagreed with him? Uh-oh. We got some fucking serious flaming hot takes now. We got some fucking flaming hot Cheeto takes right now, boys. We got some flaming hot Cheeto takes. I'm not even gonna respond to that one. That's too hot for me, man. I'll be politically correct on this one and just I'll exit out of this one. I'm not gonna take that fight. I'm part Russian, Irish, and Indian. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was Sitting Bull. What? Sitting Bull? Huh? That's a crazy name. Nobody alive today suffered slavery. Doesn't seem fair. A 20-year-old with freedom and education should get money for their great-grandma's suffering. Yeah, of course not. It's a crazy point of view. Yeah, but disagreeing is making a comeback, in my view. Hopefully, like, you know, but it also depends, like, or like, you have to, like, think about it from, like, the perspective of, like, is someone disagreeing because they just want to disagree because of, like, their inherent right to disagree? Like, how many times are there, like, actually conversations based on, like, you know, people are trying to be, like, actually intellectually curious about what the other person is trying to say, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, trying to parse through that as, like, people who disagree, like, what's actually, like, a troll, what's real, what's fake, like, what's, like, something that we should actually be, like, trying to, like, find common ground on. I think that's, like, what's muddying the waters right now for a lot of people, including myself, bro. Like, there's so much, like, rage bait out there that it's, like, even hard for me to, like, parse out, like, what I should even be engaging with. How do we go from gambling to this? I'm questioning the transition here, bro. I just go with whatever the fucking flow of the chat is, man. I just react, bro. I'm just reacting to how things are going, you know? I don't know how we got here, but I'm cool with it. Somebody dropped Charlie Kirk. They was getting crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I start hearing that shit. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit this one out, dude. I'm gonna sit this one out. Yeah, y'all do whatever you want with that one, man. You guys can discuss that all you want in this chat. I'm gonna sit that one out, though. You don't know who Sitting Bull is, bro? I don't know everything. Okay, shit. I don't. My history knowledge, bro. I am not a fucking voice of reason of, like, you know, logic that anyone should be basing any kind of fucking opinion on, or you don't look to me for any kind of guidance here. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking idiot playing a video game right now, so take that for what you will, is what I'll say. An idiot not playing a game very good, I'll say that. True slavery is worse now, actually, but in particular the Atlantic slave trade. I mean, fuck. Yeah, keep going with that one. I'm a BRB. All right, bro. I'm sure we'll be here waiting for you. I would love it if society would just get along. Yeah, I mean, of course. That would be optimal, you know. That would be the best way for things to go, I think. You know, everyone was just fucking singing Kumbaya, playing Battlefield all day long.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Sitting Bull is a great Indian chief. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sitting Bull seems like a fucking super Indian chief name. You know, I'm into history. Yeah, it makes sense. It's not like I'm, like, not into history. But you know, I don't know history enough on, like, a fundamental level to, like, know everything about it, you know? No one can handle the truth. People blindly believe their own truths. Yeah, I mean, that's human nature. There's no, like, I mean, unless you're, like, super religious, I don't think there's, like, any, like, objective truth to the world, you know? We're all just, like, a bunch of monkeys trying to, like, parse through each other's bullshit, so, like, highly evolved fucking apes, like, you know, mudding around the world, fucking shit up. So, like, if you're religious, then, like, maybe that's a different conversation of, like, objective truth or not, but, you know, I think we're all entitled to have our stupid fucking monkey opinions about shit, you know? I think like disagreeing on things, even if like, you know, even if someone is like, the sky is red, we all know that the sky is blue, but like I support the right to say that the sky is red. Like obviously it's wrong. Like we can like scientifically quantify that it's wrong, but you know, like if someone wants to say it's red, like I'm cool with that. Fucking believe it's red, bro. I don't give a shit. Whatever, dude. Whatever. But you gotta do it like in a way that's like, you know, you gotta make sure that you know that they're fucking insane. You know, obviously they're like a crazy person, but it's okay. That's fine with me. Just be crazy. Be crazy over there, you know? Ask him about computers? Yeah, sure. Ask me about anything. Listen to Sabaton music, you learn a lot of history. Shit, I'll check it out. This idiot playing a game just made more sense than most people in the world right now. It's probably because I'm not taking it too seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people get way too emotional about it. You gotta like take emotion out of shit, you know what I mean? I think people just get way too worked up and like upset about shit, and maybe I'm a psychopath for not being like that, but like I can have a conversation about literally anything and just be completely like emotionally detached from it. But you know, if you have to turn that like emotional brain on for a second, you know, especially if it's like with your girl, you know, has anyone here ever had like a politically charged conversation with their significant other? If you try to be like an emotionless zombie, you're gonna get put in the doghouse, right? So you kind of have to like play it by ear. Pick your battles is what I'm trying to say. At this point in the world, I have a conceal and carry for mine and my family's protection. This world is messed up, but I will say, hope I never have to use it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta protect yourself. I live in Texas, bro. We get a gun at the 7-Eleven with our gas every day. You know what I mean? It just comes with a pistol on the side. So yeah, I'm cool with it. That's encouraging mental illness. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, man. I think we're all a little fucking mentally ill. So if I encourage it or not encourage it, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I think people are going to be mentally ill whether or not anyone encourages it or not. Like when you go to a circus and you start fucking encouraging those people to be insane performers or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I think like, or like, you know, you can take it all the way back to like the gladiator days. We were encouraging people to fucking kill themselves for sport. Like, you know, like I said, I'm not perfect, bro. I just don't really give a shit. If someone wants to be mentally ill, don't do it around me. I'm gonna move away from you, but I'm not gonna fucking, you know, say that you can't be mentally ill. Go crazy, bro. Go loopy for sure. I hope you get locked up, but yeah, I don't think we should fucking, you know, be mean to the people, right? If someone wants to chant that the sky is red, bro, go crazy, man. I'm not gonna chant with you though. That's weird. Mine did too, by the way. Huh. I did not make this class. This is weird. People are saying that their classes got reset. Mine is definitely reset. This is not my class at all. What the fuck? I like this class though, shit. Is this like the default class? This is crazy. This gun kind of goes hard. I forgot about this one. The gladiator nowadays is the UFC with the death part. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we encourage so much poor behavior as a society. Like, look at the gambling. Like, let's go back to gambling, bro. Like, we encourage so much bad shit in this world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? It's more interesting to have political conversations with people who would play a game than people who would obsess over politics because those people live in their bubble of their algorithm. This is real. Yeah, absolutely. Like, go try to have a conversation with like a left-leaning fucking like a left-leaning political commentator or a right-leaning political commentator. Like, you're only going to get one side of the coin with that, so it's not really something I'm interested in. I think women need to take over as leaders in of every aspect of society just so us men can relax and have actual conversations. That's one of the fucking funniest things I've ever heard in my life. My god. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if you're spitting, but I hope you are. That's fucking funny. Dude, everyone is using the default classes right now. That's so weird. My wife makes more money than I do, and I'm happy being the beneficiary and retire at 30. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. More power to you, brother. More power to you. I don't have any pride in the shit. If my girl started making, you know, significantly more money than me and could retire me, I don't have any pride, bro. I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit all day long, dog. I'll take that shit all day long. Woman take over anyone? I'm cool with it. So you never heard of Lady of the Dark or Soldier of Three Armies is very interesting? No, I haven't. What did you mean by in horror fan? What do you mean? I feel like I'm trolling so hard for my team right now, bro. I'm being such a bad teammate. I'm being a bad teammate. I'm trying. Oh shit! I'm just trolling in general in this game. I don't even care anymore. The more pride you have, the harder life will be. Yeah, exactly, bro. I don't have any pride in the shit. Like I said earlier, bro, if stake.com wanted to fucking, you know, sponsor this stream and give me the fucking bag to promote gambling, you bet your fucking sweet bippy. You bet your fucking sweet bippy, bro. I'm taking that bag, boys. Stake.com, bro. I use my fucking promo code. Free fucking bonus bets. I don't give a shit. Let's do it, boys. Let's fucking do it. I didn't say significantly more than me. Calm down, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Steak is wild. Yeah, right. Dude, why did everyone's classes get reset? That's so weird. Yo, so all of your classes got reset, right? Yeah, mine did too, bro. This is so fucking stupid. And it happened to everybody too. Like everybody in this lobby is using like the same loadout as each other. It's so funny. That's fucking weird. Does Texas let you use steak? I don't think it works in... I mean, dude, nothing that's fucking simple VPN can't fix, right, man? Right? I don't know. I don't use steak. I just know that's like one of the popular like crypto bro fucking gambling sites or whatever. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. I get ads for it all the time, but you know, I can't be tempted, bro. Satan, you can't get me on that one, man. I'll take their money, but I won't give them my money. That's usually my rule of thumb. I'll take your money. I won't give it to you, though. Ooh! That shotgun goes crazy. The pressure for us men to lead is insane, but we walk through it like a Battlefield 6 bullet, just revive back into leadership naturally. I love that fucking analogy, bro. I love that analogy. It resonates with me because I'm playing Battlefield. No? I see what you mean. I'm taking inspiration from what you're doing by playing first-person shooter. I'm also playing one but in Roblox. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know they had first-person shooters in Roblox, bro, but I heard Roblox is like bad for kids, bro, because like there's predators and shit on there, so be careful, man. Be careful. I don't know shit about Roblox, so I didn't play the last 2 days. Was there an update? What did they do? They basically like made it so like XP is like much easier to get for the first 20 levels, and they did like some balancing changes and shit like that. Nothing too crazy. Like the title of my stream is like mostly clickbait, to be honest with you. It's like a very minor patch that they did, so it's nothing like game breaking or anything. It's mostly XP changes. You should listen to Sabaton as you play. Dude, I don't listen to anything as I play. Okay, it's mostly because I'm so stimulated when I play this because my chat goes so fast, right? And I'm like I want to talk to every single person that's in my stream, obviously. And I'm like trying to play the game too, so I'm like blah, 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 blah. My Discord is like in my ear too, like the people in my on my squad are like in my ear too in Discord, so I'm like fucking chat, game, people, you know what I mean, like trying to have like multiple conversations at once. So listening to things while I play is like very hard unless I'm not streaming. It's usually when I'm like in the car or something like that, or at work, that I come down off of my autistic high, and I'm a normal person again. I can have a you know, downtime and shit. I literally just missed every shot. I'm so bad. Oh my god, don't even look at that. Me and some friends drive from Minnesota to Austin for Formula 1 3 years ago, and it was like dude, I was at that, by the way. I was at that exact same race that you're talking about 3 years ago. That's actually insane. Holy shit. Maybe we fucking saw each other. Maybe we passed by each other, bro. That's actually insane. Small world, bro. Small world. Austin's a cool place, though. It's a little fucking weird. Like, it's actually not just a little weird. It's like very fucking weird, but I like Austin. It's a cool place. Whoop. But it was a cool event to go to. How fast those cars can go and how fast they can brake. Yeah, dude. F1 is crazy, man. And there's like drama behind it, too. It's like a fucking male soap opera sometimes. Next year they'll be in Austin. Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, Austin's like a fucking hotbed for shit now, man. I'm not old enough to remember Austin from like many years ago, obviously, but like even when I was young, Austin was much different than it is now. It was very like small city, kind of niche, you know, and like it's our capital, but it didn't feel like that. But if you pass through Austin now, bro, it's crazy. It's grown a lot, but I mean Texas in general, it's grown a lot too. So, damn, that Claymore just got me. I want front row seats. You gotta get some, bro. If women took on a leadership role in today's society, it might actually help us men, not just revive, but actually reset, reconnect, and have better relationships with another as men. I don't know, maybe I'm spitting. I think so, man. I think men just have like a lot of social pressure in general. Like we have to like keep up like facades and shit like that, and like fucking all kinds of stuff, honestly, man. So I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know, maybe that's like the secret that we need in society is let women run the show. After maxing on weapon from your second weapon in the category assault rifle, you should get 200% up, third rifle 300% up, and so on. Incentives for maxing and lessons the grind. Yeah, dude, that would be nice. DFW is gonna grow like crazy in the next 15 too, dude. It already is. I've been in DFW like my whole life. I was born and raised here, and dude, it's a madhouse now. Like it was a madhouse growing up to an extent, but dude, it's already like insane now. Like traffic is unreal here. Wish I could show you a picture of the band. The drummer sits on a tank. That's fucking insane. I want to go again, but the Texas have gone up since last time. Maybe you mean tickets. I think it's about $500 a person, but when we went, it was like 150 or maybe 200 a person. That's crazy. Holy shit. Guys, listen up. All right, listen up, guys. He said, listen up. Maybe one of these days I'll actually play the game. Because I'm fucking trolling right now, bro. I'm like spawn dying, like looking over at chat, like what's going on? Hold on. We drag revive. We're gonna at least get a revive off here. Yeah, listen up, bro. Listen up to this guy in chat. What do you gotta say? Let us know. Their music is based on the history of war. Yeah, that's insane. That's actually a really cool concept.
He's gonna shoot you through the window, beware.
Wait, can we have an assault rifle and a sniper rifle on the assault class? No. No, on the assault class you can have an AR. Well, you can have like any primary if you play the open weapons playlist. So you know, it depends on like what playlist you can play. I play on open weapons, but on closed weapons you can only play like assault rifle or carbine or DMR. But on open weapons you can have anything as your primary, but your secondary can only be like a shotgun. Who killed you, brother? Who killed you? My wife is from Fort Worth, so we visit often. I want to move there because I think buying would build us crazy equity in the next 15 to 20 years. Absolutely, bro. And like if you really want like the big brain play, bro, look into fucking property like west of Fort Worth, like Weatherford or Mineral Wells or something, bro. Like Google that shit. I'm telling you, bro. That's where the Metroplex has expanded north as much as it's probably going to expand, like maybe a little bit more, like past Denton maybe. South is like kind of a shithole, not really. East has been pretty much like taken over already, like the land is already taken over, but west, bro, there's so much expansion that they could still do west of Fort Worth. That's where I think the biggest expansion is going to be, man. If it was my money, that's exactly where I would be buying land, is west of Fort Worth. Those like little small like fucking podunk hillbilly towns, those are gonna be like the next fucking big place to buy land, in my opinion. Yeah, open weapons is still pretty chill. Is super gay and racist. Wait, what did I miss in the chat, bro? What did I miss? Is super gay and racist? Well, pick one, bro. You gotta pick one. Are you gonna be gay or racist? Yeah, open weapons is chill. Actually, no big properties making in the country with lakes. Guys, I'm super gay and racist. How do I stop? Please help me. I'm lost, bro. I'm lost. It's okay to be racist. Don't be gay. That's all I gotta say. Kidding. Where am I? Chat's got me fucking all over the place, bro. We're talking about land one second, then the next second we're talking about gay racism. You make an ice lake with fish and the price goes up like crazy. That's true. There's a lot of lakes in Texas too. Pretty crazy combo and the most insane combo. Bro, what did we all just miss? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, bro. My brain's fucking... My brain's not working like that right now, man. My brain's like... with this chat, you know what I'm saying? Like, this... I'm going, I think, like, a few, like, circuits are going loose in my head right now, boys. I don't know what it is. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I think we're winning the game, though, which is fine. This all seems fine. Oh shit, I live in East Fort Worth. I've been looking near Weatherford, Granbury area. I've been thinking about like Hillsborough possibly. Yeah, Hillsborough too, like that's like south of the Metroplex for sure. That's like in between like Waco and Fort Worth. So that's probably not a bad area too. I know like their hospital district in Hillsborough is actually kind of popping off. But like yeah, dude, like if it was my money for sure, I would do like west of Fort Worth. I grew up in a small town west of Fort Worth, and like, dude, it was nothing. It was literally nothing, bro. It was like a stoplight and like 2 roads, right? It was like just right west of Fort Worth. Like, if you're from the area, you might know the town I'm talking about. I'm not gonna dox myself, but like Mineral Wells, bro, that's where I would fucking buy property. It's nothing right now. It's like absolutely like terrible, like Meth County, USA. But with how fast this Metroplex is expanding, that's where I would fucking buy property for sure. Good dub, good dub. Read my chat above, my guy. Oh my god, hold on, bro. I'm sorry. What's your last chat? Let me look. I want to go again with, about the ticket prices. My adopted dad's lake has bluegill bigger than your hand. My hand's big, bro. I'm just, it probably is. Sorry, I didn't mean to overwhelm you guys. It's fine, bro. It's fine. East, like, Polytechnic? Huh? Dropouts, I'm willing to talk to you if you want. If I see you're hurting, what's happening? I'll let you know I'm a Christian. My brain's fucking... You guys are blowing me off right now, bro. I don't know what's happening. Drink water, though. Drink water. Like the stream, subscribe, and drink water. Let's all have like a mental reset right now. Mental reset time, guys. Also, I'm going to plug my Discord right now. I just got it live today, boys. Just got my Discord live today. If you scroll up in chat, you'll see the link for it. Like the bot sometimes drops it. Fucking join my Discord, man. I'm trying to get that started, bro. Bet I'll keep looking. Have a good stream. Okay. Oh, you're the Fort Worth guy. Okay, my bad. Sorry, chat's going so fast I can't even keep up with the names. Yeah, bro. Good looking out there though.
Prices go back to what they were.
Yes, they did. Every time I wake up and realize how super gay, racist, autistic, mentally challenged, and low-key goon-tarded I am, I just feel all sad. I don't want to be goon-tarded anymore. Prayer is much appreciated. Let's stop. Let's stop right here. What the fuck? Alright, we're good. We're good. Lock back in. Lock back in. Everything's good, guys. Life makes sense again. Life makes sense again. What the fuck was just going on? What? Okay. Okay. Nothing, not even the game is making sense anymore. Spent a few months in San Antonio too. That's like the biggest small town I've ever been to. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, San Antonio is kind of like a weird, like all the major cities and like metropolitan areas in Texas are all like so distinct from each other. It's crazy. Like you'll go to like DFW, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, you'll get like such different vibes because the state's so big. So there's not like a lot of crossover. Life makes sense again. I'm starting to think that it doesn't still, but you know. We're fine, guys. It's all good. Whoa! That shit just blew up right in my face. How did I survive that, bro? Holy shit. Holy shit. This has been a weird game already, but let's keep going. Let's keep it going, man. Where am I? I'm in the bushes. Yeah, there's a Discord link in chat, bro. Join that shit. Join that shit, boys.
Sector and secure the territory. Out.
We can squat up at some point. Ooh, a little double kill, a little double kill. Now that I have my gun back, dude. That last game was weird. We like all lost our loadouts in the same time. Oh shit! I'm like I was too deep in there. I was too deep.
Our troops have
I think we're steamrolling these guys though, which is good.
hostiles have
No, they defuse.
explosives on Bravo.
Oh! Oh!
I'm hit.
Yeah, you guys talked Dropout. Opinion on map sizes? I don't love them, to be honest with you, especially in Conquest, where like, you know, it's like, that's like the main game mode. For Battlefield, I think the maps are like not big enough at all for Conquest, and the flow is like really bad. I think for like Breakthrough and Rush, they're fine generally. I still don't love them, but I think there needs to be more big maps for sure. That's like the main downside with this game so far, in my opinion. Okay, shit. Shit. Have you maxed any guns? Well, maxing guns, like, there's levels to maxing guns, because you can get guns all the way to, like, level 100. So, I haven't done that, but, like, I've gotten, like, some guns, I've gotten all the attachments for them, so I've maxed them out in, like, that regard, yeah. I think, like, 3 or 4, not too many. It kind of takes a while. Ooh, there's a grenade kill. See if I can, like, do, like, a little quick flanky here, dude. A little flank around. Nice. Dude, we're steamrolling these guys. Yo, bro, I'm playing the game while I'm watching the stream. That's fucking awesome, bro. That's fucking sick. Yeah, I have a few people who do that, man. So that's kind of why I want the Discord to like grow a little bit, so we can all like have like days where I play with some viewers and shit like that. Well, you have a good night. I'm headed to bed. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate you stopping by again, man. Some good chats today, bro. Some good chats. It feels like Aftermath from Battlefield 3. It was great, but you need some big maps too. Not a ton in this Battlefield. Yeah, like I think that's like what they're missing the most right now is just some bigger maps. The first content update is coming on like the 28th, where they're dropping like the new map and like new guns, the new helicopter, like the little bird and shit like that. So I'm hoping that like fleshes the game out more. I would buy you coffee, but gotta save my money. Plus getting donations to get a thing for my wheelchair to get around. Dude, don't even worry about it, bro. Like completely optional. I'm not doing this to make money. You know what I mean? It's just fucking. It's just there if anyone wants to support. No big deal. I would much rather you fucking use you guys' money to take care of yourselves before you give it to a random guy playing a video game online, you know what I mean? Put rockets in your wheels here so you can do tricks and shit. I would much rather see that, you know what I mean? I'm good, bro, I'm good. I'm not gonna go hungry. Ooh, ooh. That guy might. That is a good idea though. This thing can do like 35 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Tricked out wheelchair. Take that shit downhill, bro. Take that shit downhill, my guy. Get up to like 40, 50 miles per hour downhill, maybe. Ooh. I just want bloom to be tuned so it makes more sense for the weapon category. Like, I think the bloom on like some weapons, like you said, like some weapon categories is fine. Like the SMGs, I think it's fucking perfectly fine, to be honest with you. Dude, we fucking ran those guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, we did.
Jesus Christ, that was fast. But yeah, like ARs need a serious bloom rework for sure. All right, boys. It's almost 11:30 where I am. It's time for bed. I got work in the morning, so I'm going to end the stream here. But this is a great stream, bro. This is one of the craziest streams I had. Scroll up and join my Discord so we can talk after stream. You know, you don't have to just come to my streams to talk to me. Hopefully we can talk after stream and then fucking communicate that way. Maybe some of us can get some games in this weekend maybe. So I'm going to end it here, though. I appreciate all of you guys, though.